Falling support puts Trump under pressure. Report from the Washington Post. Trump's approval rating has dropped to 39%, creating political pressure. A new survey by the Washington Post and ABC News shows that only 39% of Americans currently approve of President Trump's performance. Public dissatisfaction with his economic and immigration policies is growing. About 60% of respondents believe that he has abused his presidential powers, while 63% think he disrespects the rule of law. These numbers are some of the worst ever recorded at this point in a presidential term. Trump now faces serious political pressure as he tries to push his agenda forward in his second term. Report from New York Magazine. Trump's net approval rating fell sharply from plus 11.6% to minus 9.1%. According to New York Magazine, President Trump's political support has sharply declined since the start of his second term. His approval rating now stands at 39%, while 53.2% of Americans disapprove of his job performance. Many independent voters who once supported him have now turned away. Analysts point out that such a quick and steep drop could weaken his ability to pass major legislation. Trump's team is reportedly working hard to rebuild trust among key voter groups before the 2026 midterm elections. Report from Time Magazine. Trump's approval hits a new low early in his second term. Time Magazine highlights that President Trump's approval rating has dropped sharply, especially regarding economic management. A Reuters survey shows that only 37% of Americans approve of his handling of the economy, while dissatisfaction among independent voters has grown significantly. Support from within the Republican Party is also slipping, with enthusiasm levels lower than during his first term. If these trends continue, Trump may struggle to maintain influence and credibility both domestically and internationally. Report from Bloomberg. Falling approval ratings make tax reform harder for Trump. Bloomberg reports that President Trump's approval rating has reached a new low point in his two terms. Growing criticism focuses on his handling of economic issues, immigration, and healthcare. The drop in support complicates his plans for a major tax reform package aimed at boosting economic growth. Without strong public backing, it will be harder for Trump to persuade lawmakers to pass new measures. Political analysts suggest that unless Trump regains public confidence, his legislative agenda could stall badly. Report from the Daily Beast. Conservative voices mock Trump's leadership amid falling approval. The Daily Beast reports that conservative commentator Rich Lowry criticized President Trump's leadership in a recent editorial. Lowry joked that Americans should stock up on toilet paper because of the uncertainty under Trump's rule. A Fox News poll shows Trump's approval rating falling to 44%, reflecting public doubts about his economic promises. Even some traditional Republican supporters are questioning whether Trump can deliver real results. This growing skepticism could create serious obstacles for his future plans.
Vocabulary learning. Approval. Saying yes to something, thinking it is good. Example. His ideas got strong approval from voters. Dissatisfaction. The feeling of not being happy or pleased. Example. There is growing dissatisfaction with the new rule. Criticize. To say what you think is wrong with something. Example. Many people criticize the government's actions. Confidence. The belief that someone or something is good or reliable. Example. She has great confidence in her team. Agenda. a list of things to do or discuss. Example, improving the economy is at the top of the president's agenda. Decline, a drop or decrease in amount, value, or quality. Example, there has been a sharp decline in support. Persuade, to make someone agree to do something. Example, he tried to persuade voters to support him. Approval rating, a number showing how many people like a leader or policy. Example, his approval rating is lower than last year. Skepticism, doubt or lack of trust in something. Example, there is public skepticism about the plan. Obstacle, something that blocks or makes progress difficult. Example, low approval is a big obstacle to passing laws. Thanks so much for watching. Let me know if you have any thoughts or requests. Your support keeps me inspired and moving forward.